What's goody? What's goody? I hope everybody's Memorial Day weekend was good. Did you guys hear that shit? Well, I didn't really hear it or watch it, but YouTube posts a lot of things. Excuse me, I just woke up. I ain't got no crusty boogers in my eye. Did you guys see that shit where I guess some kind of ex-soldier, I guess was giving a speech for Memorial Day, and I guess they are saying that like he started to tell the Black history about Memorial Day, and they cut the mic off. Maybe it really was an accident. I haven't read too much into it and seen what really happened or what the facts are, but I believe it. Anywho, we're gonna put that to the side. Tatiana Miller, Masterpiece Dollar. Well, I think it came out right. Masterpiece Dollar. Masterpiece Dollar. I think I said it right. Masterpiece daughter, Romeo Miller's daughter. I don't know him as Romeo Miller. We know him as Lil Romeo. The fuck. Who the fuck is Romeo Miller? But moving on. Interesting. I want to say this. Real stuff do happen just like to us. We have family members who have overdosed, who have mental health, who have killed themselves. Maybe not personally, but you've heard it. We know this stuff happens where human things happen. The industry can't get mad when we report on this shit and we tell it what it is, or we put the numbers together and say it's this and that, and it's 6 this, or it's a ritual, whatever. You guys do all this funny shit. We're just trying to make sense of it, okay? But I did look at her birthday, and then I looked at her the energies around the death date and the numbers, and I don't know because I haven't looked any more into it. So she died, I guess on Sunday it would have been 5:29. If she died in the wee hours of today, it'd be 5:30. Nonetheless, no matter how I look at the numbers, you got 6-6, and then you look at her birthday. She was born June 15th, which I believe makes her a Gemini. That's funny. Somebody was just talking about how they pulled a lot of Gemini energy this year. The duality sign. But that was like 666 across, pretty much. The 6th month, the 6th day, because it's the 15th. 1 and 5. You already know how you do your, you get your life path number, or you get your, your life path number or your karmic number. 1 and 5, that's 6. You got to reduce it. There's a 6. And then she was born in 1992, which I believe I added them up because I did a whole bunch of numbers. What did that come out to? Hold on, let's see. That'd be 3, 18, 9, 9, and 3 is 12. I believe it came out to a 4, though. No, it came out to 111. That's what it was. So it was a 3. But even when you look at the numbers again, like I said, we had to switch the date, so I'm not going to go too far into it. I was coming out with a lot of 16s. Well, you just do 6 times 1, and you still get your 6. But it was 6s all around this. But like I said, I did notice that since this year ends in 2022, which comes out to 6, it's a lot of 6s. So it probably will be a lot of deaths. But she already had 6 there. She just needed 1 more, and then we had a very low 3. It's there. I don't know what's going on with her. I guess even on the show when Romeo was on Growing Up Hip Hop, I guess they had a episode where they talked about her being on drugs. I don't even know what she was on or strung out on, if it's true. But you already know how that goes. They put all your business out there so then they can set you up later, He's on crack. He's been on crack for years. He has a history of putting guns to his head when he gets upset. So he definitely did kill himself. Then you find out what they shot themselves with, and it's a big ass shotgun that would be impossible to pull the trigger with during suicide. But anywho, what I did find interesting, if I'm correct, when I finally figured out how many kids he had, I believe he's got 8 that we know of. I think. And now it'd be 7. I said, he need that magic number 7, because 7, when we were growing up, when the church was still really a big thing, 7 was a holy number. And I said, that's interesting. He's got 8 kids, 1 dies. And then looking at her numbers, I said, it looks like she was always going to be the sacrifice with all those 6s. If we're just going off layman interpretations and how they always do with these 3s and these multiples of 3s and carry the 1s and reduce it down here and spin it around there. You know how it is. And flip the 9 and make it a 6 and, But I was like, so you needed your holy number of 7 kids and not 8. If it really is 8 kids, it might be 9. But even 9, I was like, I think 9 sometimes is a bad number for them too. Because it's completion, but it's not finality. I believe that's the definition of 9, if I'm correct, because 9 is my life path number, and it's very befitting. So yeah, very interesting death. Like I said, it could have really happened. Maybe she did commit suicide, or maybe she did overdose, or whatever happened. But it was very interesting. And then, like I said, when I looked at how many kids he had, and the ancestor said, you know what, he needed 7 kids for some kind of holy ritual of the number 7. That's what I heard through the grapevine. Pause. Through the grapevine of the motherfucking ancestors, and they don't ever lie to me. So, rest in peace to her. My brother died from substance abuse too. He died in the park after he had finally got clean and had a heart attack, and then was left here to die because somebody robbed him. So I know it does happen, and that was last. Hold on, do we have another year go by? No, that was last. Hold on, wait. No, that was the year. So not last year, but the year before that. So this is 2022, 21. 2020, he died around October. I think it was right around my friend's birthday. And I know you're like, how you don't know when your brother died? It was very weird because I remember when my mom came and told me, she was like, he's dead. But she was like, he's on life support. I was like, wait, bitch, so he's not dead. They had the dates all fucked up because I believe they had a death date on there once his brain went dead, and they considered that his death day. But he didn't come off and actually die and everything, you know, the whole body was dead and pronounced dead till like days later. It was very weird how they had that set up, just like how it was weird because I told you guys we're foreign, we're all mixed up, we're Haitian, we're Puerto Rican, we're all that, we're mutts. Even though I don't look it as much anymore, I did when I was younger, but we have different dads. After my brother went to visit his dad, and he was clean and finally got to see his dad after all these years, he comes back and he dies. I just thought it was very funny, and I confronted my sisters about it being the spirituals of the family. But I'm going to put that over there because something funny happened around his death. I think it was very funny that y'all sent his ass to Puerto Rico, and he met his father. And why didn't you send him to Puerto Rico before? I get it was probably a celebration or something, but it was just funny. I just felt like they were making him go see everybody he needed to see to take his ass out. You know what I'm saying? He had to make his rounds. You get what I'm saying? And last stop was Daddy. It tore me up because you know our brother was very, 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 very close. So my mom told me I'd been on a day of like rituals all day, and I was on the mountain, and I came down, and I was like, what? I was just so confused. And I think I told the story before. The last time I hadn't talked to my brother in like 2-3 years, and he kept inching closer back into our state or into our town, but it's like he could never get over here. Like the energy was stopping him from getting back home to us. And the last time we had talked, we had a really bad falling out, and I regret it kinda. And he told me, I forgot what I said. I said something, and he was like, "You gonna miss me when I'm gone?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." Being my smart ass Aries sub, but he was a smart ass too. He was a Sagittarius and alcoholic, so his mouth wasn't a prayer book either. And I was like, "No, the fuck, I'm not, nigga." And I do now. I wish that never happened. I'm mad that was I'm mad that the last time we were together, that was the last thing we said to each other. Because we used to always fight like that and say little smart shit. But we never thought he'd go out like that. And his death was just so crazy. Oh, y'all about to have me in tears. I can't today, not today. So yeah, Masterpiece daughter. Just side-eyeing all of that. Side-eyeing this soldier get ready to tell all our business, and y'all cutting off mics and shit. Why don't you want him to tell us what's going on? What's going on? Not trying to sing with the, you know when you wake up and your throat is all dry. Not trying to sing in the morning to be cute. Girl, bye. I gotta go. Have a good day, y'all.